Guys, this is the best way to make 10K a month in profit in your online business. If you want to start an agency right now, I'm going to show you guys the sauce. No one shows you this. I'm literally going to go into my DMs right here. Okay, I'm going to go to my DMs. I'm going to show you how you can make $4,000 to $8,000 per month with just one client. And I'm going to show you exactly what I would do if I worked with this client. You can see right here, I already shot him a message. He said, sure, let's do it. He's already game to be able to pay me money. All right, I'm going to show you how I would get him results and how I'd get him to pay me $4,000 to $8,000 because we have 4 to 5 clients that pay us anywhere from $4,000 to $8,000 per month. And this is by far the best way to build an agency right now. And it comes down to a few simple things. I'm going to show you guys exactly how I would get results. All right, so how you can make 10K a month. It comes down to working with established businesses. All right, hear me out. And if you watch the entire thing, I'll explain what this means and why you haven't been able to build an agency up to this point. Most people, the reason why you're stuck not making any money in your business right now, the reason why you're stuck not being able to get client results, the reason why you feel like your bank account's not going up is because you're missing one thing. And that one thing is what most people lack in their clients. You decide to work with anybody. And when you work with anybody, you limit the client results that you're able to generate. And that leaves you clueless on what to do. But when you work with established businesses, this is the key. When you work with businesses that are doing above 40K a month, when you work with people that have leverage, right? So either they have leverage in terms of capital or they have leverage in terms of attention. So they have a lot of views, they have a lot of subscribers. You now have a big lever to pull. Whereas if you work with the mom and pop shop that's making 5K a month, or when you're working with people that are doing below 10K a month and you're offering an agency service, you're offering a done for you service, it's very hard to deliver any results because you don't have leverage. And it wasn't because the client, or it wasn't because you weren't good at what you were doing. It came down to who you decided to work with in the first place. So I want to show you guys how you can make 10K a month working with just 1 or 2 clients. And it's by working with established businesses. And how are you going to get them to pay you $4,000 to $8,000 a month? Well, really, I charge to give this information, but I'm going to give you guys for free, okay? I'm going to break it down to 5 simple steps. And step number 1, the 5th one's the most important, by the way. So wait until we get there. Watch the whole video. But for the first step is going to be attention, right? And so you basically want to work with a business, right? So if I was working with let's say, a 7-figure agency, I would see, is this checked off? Do they have attention? If you're working with course creators or coaches, most likely they have attention checked off. If you're working with a dental practice, most likely they don't have attention cracked off, right? So you need to work with somebody that has attention, or you need to crack attention for them using paid ads or whatever method. Now, if you work with someone that has leverage, this is a huge lever that you can pull. If somebody already has attention, then this is a huge lever that you guys can pull. And like I said, most client results come down to you not having enough leverage. And so the solution is you work with established businesses, right? And when you help them, you create more of an output for what you put in. And that's the definition of leverage. When you put in the same amount, but you get more out. So you can work with less clients, not work with anybody, work with less clients, focus on the better clients, and just restructure the deals with the better clients so you can put more time into them, and therefore your income can reflect the results that you get them. Are you following me? So you work with less clients, you scale their results, and you get paid more as a result. Second category is you want to get attention checked off. Again, you could do that with working with people that already have attention, or you can run paid ads for the person, solve attention, and then you move on to the next point. And the next is going to be their offer and messaging. So most coaches, let's say for example, this guy, I don't know what this guy looks like, but right here, he already has attention down, right? He's getting hundreds of thousands of views. What I would help him with is structuring the offer and messaging. So right now, I think he's just going after aspiring entrepreneurs, right? And this might not be the best audience for him to go after, right? Why? Because usually aspiring entrepreneurs don't have a lot of money, right? And they don't have really a lot of leverage, like I was talking about. So instead, we can go after people that are above 100K a month, right? That might be a better messaging that I can help him do. And I can change his price point because we're changing the person that we're going after, right? And so that would be an automatic change I would make for him to be able to make him more money. Right now, I'm telling you guys, for example, to go after more established businesses because it'll save you a ton of time, ton of money, right? But this is the category I'm telling you guys about. I'm literally changing your guys' offer messaging so that you guys can make more money. So this is what you would do with your clients. And this comes with just working with more clients. You'll have these insights, right? And my argument is that it's better to work with better clients, right? More established clients, and get paid more from them than trying to get paid more by working with any and more clients. All right, our approach is usually let's get paid more by working with more clients. And that's why we try to sell. But really, if you just focus on working with better clients and getting paid more from the better clients, and you don't have to sell, you'll get better results, right? More clients don't mean that you will grow up more. That's a false lie that everyone has been sold, right? So by cracking down your messaging, right, getting the messaging down, and that comes down to knowing who you're going to go after and attract more high quality people who have the chance of paying you the most and getting the best result. That's really what we're shooting for in bucket 2. So you're solving attention, you're getting offer and messaging down. Who are we targeting? How can we convey a message that gets to those people? And then the third part is building a community and getting audience, right? Getting an audience. So right now he has people on Instagram, but he's not funneling them anywhere to, right? He's just funneling them straight into a course, right? What I would do here is I would take them directly to a free community, right? I see he has a newsletter right here, but if you could take people into a free community, right? Now you have all of the leads into one place. Right now he has them in a newsletter, he has them on Instagram, he has them on Facebook, he has them on YouTube. But if you could take all the traffic and put it into one place that you own, now you make the sales process a lot more efficient. And so if you can teach businesses to consolidate all of their leads into one place, help them organize it, and make sure they don't miss out on deals, that's what happens. Most times, businesses miss out on deals because they don't have everything organized, right? If you could just teach people how to organize their leads and make sure they don't lose out on deals, that right there is saving them a lot of money and therefore making them a lot of money, right? And that alone can get you paid well. And so being able to consolidate the traffic, right, get them in one place, and like I said, instead of, for example, people just going straight to booking a call or buying a course, get people into a free community first, build that community, own that community, and now you have every lead, every prospect in one centralized area, and then you can sell courses or you could sell whatever you want to sell there. All right, so look at how you can take your clients' leads, get a cheaper cost per lead for providing value or providing something for free, and then get more people into one community, get people centralized. And then from there, in that centralized place, then you can start to promote your services, right? That's the third thing. Now, the fourth thing is education. And this is where most people just don't think about it. Right now, I'm educating you guys, right? And if you guys ever book a call with me, most likely you would have already gone through a lot of content, a lot of YouTube videos. And so you're showing up knowing what I do and who I am, right? But if you ever had prospects that showed up and had no clue who you are, or they're completely cold, yeah, it sucks. It's a bad feeling, and I've gone through that. And it happens. The reason why is that you don't have educational content. You don't have long-form videos. You don't have things like YouTube where people are coming in and they're watching your videos and they're basically selling themselves. Right? Content is the most leveraged thing that you can do because I can make this video right here and 200 people, 300 views, not a lot of views, 300 views. But if they watch 10 minutes of my video, do the math, right? That's 300 people watching 10 minutes without me having to do that one by one. And so that's why this is a leverage approach. This is why you need to educate prospects. Another important part is not only just the leverage part of things, but when you make content and you educate the prospects, they have the same beliefs. They have the same mindset going into the call. And so you don't have to waste the entire call trying to talk about things that you haven't aligned with in the first place, right? So that's the fourth thing. And the last part is the sales process. This is the most important, right? Most businesses, if you're talking about even established companies, they all need help with their sales process. And that's why they'll gladly pay you a percentage of the sales, of the revenue, if you can get really good at their sales process, right? That can include DM setters, right? So right here, being able to take all the leads that he has on Instagram and being able to convert those onto calls and then being able to have dialers, like if it's someone opts in with their phone number, being able to call leads within 5 minutes, being able to write the scripts, right? Being able to track the data with their sales team. Running a proper sales team is a valuable skill, and clients will pay you a lot of money to do this, right? This is mainly where clients pay us a lot of money, and this is really why we are able to justify taking a percentage in their company, because we are really good at what we do, and it takes a lot of work and a lot of skill to be able to crack this down, right? So like I said, if you can crack any one of these processes, really the goal is, as a growth creator, to crack all 5, and you'll get paid more, right? And you can make your clients more money. At the end of the day, you're becoming more skilled, so you can make more money, right? And your clients are an opportunity for you to be able to do that. So if you want to learn these skills, these are the 5 skills that I've refined over the past 3-4 years, and being able to apply those to clients to be able to get paid anywhere from $4,000 to $8,000 per month per client, which is one client, and I have no team, right? Then let me know. Shoot me a DM on Instagram. This is the growth creator model. I believe this is by far the best way to get to 10K a month in profit. And so if you're interested to learn more, go ahead, shoot me a DM on Instagram. I'll show you guys how you can do this, how you can get your first client. I showed you guys an example right here. If you guys want to hit him up, feel free to do so. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below any questions that you guys have, and I'll see you in the next video.